Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of December Daily, inclusive, accessible, low-cost, and low-key creative prompts, and also some daily self-care moments. If you want a copy, please feel free to take a screenshot or visit ko-fi.com/Red Parrot Studio, and you can download a free copy. I will put a link to the Ko-fi location below in the description box. Today is, the night before solstice. We are doing a pocket, and the daily self-care moment is help someone in need. So that is come out of yourself and help someone else. And it doesn't need to be, we're gonna go cure cancer. It can be hold the door, pay it forward, a small donation, helping somebody with their homework. It doesn't need to be big. The thing is that you need to be outside of yourself, helping someone else. Okay, so we are on, I always put this far out of sight and then I totally forget what day it is. So today is day 20, night before solstice. In update news, this has been under a layer of books for a while to flatten it out, and this is what day 11 looks like. Super pleased with that. Like, really super pleased. So I think I'm going to do the other two. It's very funky. I saw Peppermint Patty, Possum Patty, do this kind of work on a Christmas card, and she did sort of some outlining and some highlighting, not a complete fill-in. And I don't know how she got the glue down. I don't know how she did that part. So today is pocket. Ooh, my goodness, here's the book with a pile of other stuff in it, apparently. Yes. Ooh, there's something that I want to do. Those are digitals from Cindy at Studio Lou. She does in her Patreon, she does a journal with me kit every month, and every Friday she will drop something in the folder, file, I don't know what it is. Anyway, magically appear things. And I want to do something with that. These are more stickers. That's a different project entirely. Here's a pocket already made, but we can't use that because that would feel like cheating. These bits, do they go in there? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Put that over there. And these stickers go over here. And so my point is, this is a Quality Street. And look at that. Like, I don't know if you can see, there is a cutout piece right there that I think would make a fabulous pocket. And maybe this will be the card. So I'm looking for a potential spot. And that seems a little bit too obvious. Maybe that? Ooh, maybe that. Okay, so maybe we've got a page. Possible page. Now then, we need to do the I don't know about you, I really enjoy a nice package deconstruction. I like taking apart anything, really, because you get information about how it was made. Also, a billion years ago, I was in the folding carton manufacturing industry for a bit of time. And packages are beautiful works of art. I mean, look at so you've got some angles, you've got some folds, you've got some punch outs, and you've also got some like serrations, like where you would, I think this is also a pull apart, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, okay, all right. And I love that. I love to keep that. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, of course I am. So let's start cutting apart. First thing I would like to do is cut apart the Quality Street bit. And I'm probably going to have to excuse myself and blow my nose at some point. Just telling you now that I know. So there. So that is a gorgeous card. Yep, okay, so we've got one. The next thing I think I need is to pay attention to this, because that's going to be the business end. And it doesn't need to be super deep, does it? So I do need to cut this off first. Because I want to save this sort of as a bookmark. There. Can I put the other side? Sure. Why not? We are here. There. Okay. Like that. Now then, I don't know if you can see, so there's a cutout that is there, and there's also an angle cutout that is there. So that seems like a good spot. So let's cut that off a little bit at the base, beyond the base. Okay, there. Let's do that. And then I want to peel that, and I want to peel that. And enjoy the fire. I gotta blow my nose. Of course I do. Jeepers creepers, Melaneepers. In fact, I'm going to change something. Hi, Boo. What are you doing there? Hey, Resistance. I'm just going to do that. That's what we're going to do, Boo. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay. So where were we here? Theoretically, I can just cut it. I don't need to rip it. If I try the rip, I open myself up for risk. Oops. And so the serration ends about there, which means that you're supposed to use, that there is some reason, some additional packaging methodology that is being considered. Does this come off? Oh, might do. Ah. Hey, guess who just cut her nails? Oh, yep. Does it say put glue here? No, it doesn't. It's just the... I know I'm peeling off some of the paint, but I'd rather have a white spot than a lumpy glue spot. I had a friend over yesterday and they spotted this and they were super excited to just sort of sneak in and have one. And I said, I'm so sorry, it's empty. And they were so disappointed. Oh, I feel like I need to make amends for that. So will that fit? Ooh, maybe not. It needs to be a little wider. Well, if it needs to be wider, it needs to be wider because it's what we're going to do. The pocket might go like that. It might not. Oh, here's another thing I can do. I can actually create a clear or a vellum place for that. Okay, so I've got that. I've got this little Quality Street medallion that we can use. And I'm gonna cut it around the border. There. Yes. Yes. It's coming together quite nicely. I wonder what I've overlooked. Okay, so anything else from this? Oh! I don't think so. Okay, so we've got that. We might plunk that in like that. Okay, so we need to do something to help with that. How far down is that going to go? If it went down that far, yeah, I think I need to take some of the bottom off. Putting that in the bin. It will be available to me if I need it. I don't need, do I? Yeah, fine. You don't need the weight. The weight or what it is. It's like, yeah, whatevs. And that looks much nicer. Okay. I don't think that's going to curve, so we need to do one on our own. There. Okay. Pop that in like that. And so let's say, so it would fit. It would fit. Okay, so let's see where we're at here. So this needs a gusset. It needs a gusset and it does need the top. What can I do? We shall see. I didn't use this last time. So I wonder if the white stars would be fun. And then at some point, put like that. And then that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We have way too much paper here. And where's some sides? There's some sides. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. So Her Highness is in a chair over there, happily ensconced. I believe that is the word for it. So that's what I want to do, I think. And I feel like it can be glue, but it also needs to be stitched. So I will do that. Nope, glue's over on the other side. Hang on, I'll get it. You do not need to get up. I, however, do. This is going to be not a big glue, just a glue that will hold it in place. So while we do the stitching, the stitching will be fine. Okay, so that's where it needs to go. Okay. I'm going to stitch that and come back. Please enjoy the fire. Okay, we're back. And that's where I sewed. So we can take some of this off. There. Move that aside. Okay. It needs to be a paper gusset if it's going to be one. Well, theoretically, I can just let the fins be the fins, and then the pocket is the pocket, if you know what I mean. Like it's just going to go in like that. it's gonna stop. Oh, you can see Quality Street too. That's kind of fun. And then maybe that Quality Street just goes like that. Yep, yep, okay. So we need some gussets. And look at me. It's only taken me like, what, 2.5 years to be able to say gusset and not have an existential crisis. I'm trying to think of the word. Okay. Why do I feel like this glue is not going to be happy with this glue? It does not say to what it glues. Well, we'll try, and then if it pops off, we'll have experience. We'll have information. It's never a waste. It's never a waste. Here. I need to go like that. So I'm going to line it up with the end of that to the best of my ability. Give it lots of runway. That's the word I want. There's one. Come on, you know, There's the other bit. Okay. And that's going to be just a pop. And a pop. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Oh, perfect. This bottom doesn't need to be completely aligned because you're not putting sand in, you're putting a large piece of paper. And it really only needs a small spot to bang up against. There. I feel like that needs, oh, it's a bit of a thread. I haven't given you a weather report. The weather report is dull as dishwater. No sun, no wind, no snow, no rain, nothings. Okay, so we've got that and that as possibilities. And let's see this. So this needs to lose its bottom. And it's got this fold over, which I'm not a big fan of. And I didn't cut that in a straight line, which I'm also not a big fan of. Let's do it with a ruler. I mean, no one's going to care. Technically. There. One uneven side, and I'm going to do the other one because that yellow is, gold is jumping out. Look at how beautifully that is as a fine 1.25 inches. So there. We haven't folded it, so that's also good. We should do a little small. Okay. There. And we've got that and that. Got that. We could even put it in this way. I don't know if I want to do any more. I have this little sticker package here. I'm going to say that I am going to guess there's nothing here that I would like to use, but you know what? We can't know until we have, ooh. Oh, look. Oh, skates. So I'm reading ahead. That might be fun. Oh, there's no skate. Okay, let's see. We'll keep those out. Oh, maybe that's where we go. So there's that little bow there, the light one, light colored one. And what else? Oops, 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 oops. So I learned yesterday that these kind of stickers are called flake stickers, F-L-A-K-E, meaning that they are individually peeled and stuck separately, as opposed to a sticker book or a sheet of stickers. I share that for what it's worth. You do with that information what you consider appropriate. Yeah, maybe that feels like the Morse code. Okay. So no to that. No to the stocking, even though it is a stocking stuffer. It is like, okay. Some good choices there. Alrighty. Now then, are you dry? Okay, I'm gonna trust you. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna trust you. That's what I should have done. And that is, so you need words. Go more to the edge so that it wouldn't just be sticking on this, the plastic, but it would be sticking onto the thread and give more adherence. So the bottom would work, yeah. And maybe some of the side. Yeah, we're good. Okay. It's a whole argument with myself I needed to have. Okay. And that is just gonna plunk on like that. Yep, yep, yep. Do I need anything in the background? I'm gonna say no. And hearing none, we'll proceed. So I think there's going to be a lot of negative force with these flaps wanting to undo it. So we're going to have to be mindful of that and put some additional wait for it pressure. While we do that, like that. That. And this doesn't need anything, I don't think. It's just the bookmark. Okay. So let us flip this over. And like a rock weight. This is probably going to be in the way. Is it in the way? How badly in the way is it? Oh, not bad. You can still see. So I want to cut out my bow. Tomorrow is the solstice. Which means that we have made it to the darkest night, or the darkest day, the least amount of sunlight. And from here on, at least in my neck of the woods, days are getting longer, which is super exciting. By the time January rolls around, we will have almost 2 weeks of increased daylight. And our friends in the southern hemisphere will have the longest day. Come on, you're not. Here. what, we're gonna move on and return. There, wow. Okay, let's see how our gluing has fared. Yeah, we're okay. Yep, we're good. Okay, so we need put the Quality Street Christmas tree up at the top. Oh, I've got to peel it. There. Peely number one. Now I've been debating high or low. Maybe low. I'm going to plunk it right on the center there. There we are. So we've got that. We've got that. And then we want to do that. And that. Yep, 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 yep. And then we will have a pocket. A pocket tag made out of a piece of packaging. Oh, we've got more of this. All right. There, yep. Just like that. There we are. Donesy done. So that is today's, oops, make a pocket. And we made a pocket out of some Quality Street packaging. We could do it this way, which is sort of non-colorful, or we can do it this way, which is super colorful. I like this best. And we also have a little bookmark made out of the candy choices. So that's all for today. Thank you as always for watching. Super appreciate your company. Please take very good care of yourself, and we're getting a list of how to do that. Stay out of trouble. Love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.